Now, the flip side of exclusion, feelings of exclusion, is actually feelings of belongingness. When one does not feel that they've been excluded, one feels that they are part of the group. And that's what I want to talk about now. I really want to talk about this because it became an issue recently in one of my workshops. When individuals started to talk about the feeling of exclusion. Now, the coin is not complete if we don't talk about the feelings of belongingness. Let's talk about that. Now, here's the thing. Being strong in techno skills does not translate to being good with people, does it? I think everyone here knows that. You can be good at numbers, you can be good at what you're doing, and people can label you an introvert, but at the end of the day, you are productive, maybe highly productive. Now, let's say you find yourself in a leadership position or a managerial position where you need to deal with people. Will the same be the case? Maybe that's not true. The challenge is, how can you have both? That's what I want to talk about. When I'm in the neuroleadership space, how can you both a highly skilled person in terms of your techno skills, and how as well can you be a highly skilled person in terms of dealing with people?
Okay.
That's the challenge. Most managers, if you ask them, they will say, I'd rather not be a manager. I'd rather not deal with people because people are a challenge. That's what they say. But while research has it that this is a huge challenge leaders are grappling with, through neuroleadership thinking, a leader can transform to be both or to have both kind of skills. I'm then asked in the workshops, how can that be possible? You see, the science of our neuroplasticity has taught us to be flexible and receptive to ideas in our engagement with others. That's neuroplasticity. Be able to receive what others are talking or what others are thinking or what others are putting across without having your own perspective clouding the understanding of what is being discussed. Also, despite you thinking about the position, no. As humans, we are wired, as you might know, we are wired for connection with others. When we meet, we are connecting. When we talk, we are connecting. All those kind of nuances of connection, they come into play. So whether we like it or not, we are connected behaviors. I'll give you an example. Ever been chucked out of a WhatsApp group? Let's start with that. Without any reason. You find yourself, you're part of a group and you're no longer part of a group. You have been chucked out by they call them what? The WhatsApp administrators. How did you feel? Let's discuss that. And then let's say you were given a very good reason why you have been left in the lurch from the group. They give you a reason, we are taking you out because of 1, 2, 3. What do you feel? How do you feel? What do you go through? Now, if we are going to be honest with ourselves here, you go through a decision zone, debate of facts zone, your own question and answer session, a self-conversation zone, asking yourself, did I post something wrong? Did I put something across which everyone didn't like? Is this the feeling of the administrator alone? Everyone is okay with me? You go through all these questions and perhaps you start to answer yourself, telling yourself, the administrator never liked me. I knew it that one day you would chuck me out of the group. We never see eye to eye. And we call that a denial zone. That's where you'll be. And finally, you embrace the defeatist zone. I don't care. There are so many groups anyway. They must stay with their group. I don't care. I also wanted to come out anyway. And you may then satisfy yourself with the reasons why the group was bad for you in any case, and not so productive and progressive for you, and you are better off without that group. These are the reasons you then pick for yourself to satisfy yourself. Now, what will be happening to you is actually your brain trying to pacify you, saying it's okay, my dear, they were bad for you anyway, there is a better group for you out there, you are better off. All these things speak to a feeling of belonging that has been tempered within you. That's where the neuro-based approach of trying to bring a team together come in. It's all about the feeling of belongingness. When you're a manager, how do you instill a sustainable feeling of belongingness to the group as well as to the team. If I say the group, I mean the team, as well as to the organization itself. There are issues that you have to deal with. There are policies that you have to deal with. Toxic policies, talk about them with your PA managers. Find a way to ensure that these policies are dealt with or are eradicated totally. If it is the processes, the systems, how the organization functions, look at the impact of all these things. Normally when a system is in place, rarely is it looked at or rarely is it reviewed to see if it is serving the purpose. If you look at it closely, you might see that the negative impact of the system outweighs the positive impact. And then you have to do something about that.